back. I hope you're having a lovely day. Video 2. This week's video is all about my updated foundation routine. Moisturize! Hey.
Burning bridges to the ground, so take away what's left.
Hey friends, welcome back. It's Rose. Hope you guys are having a great, wonderful week. It's a weekend, it's Saturday. I'm excited for today's video. Y'all know, okay, after my first video, I had to catch you guys up in my first video where I've been. Yes, I'm trying to remember the right words. Now we're back to the regular program of beauty, faith, lifestyle videos. Like, I felt like I said that word and just like, you know when you know what then happens, right? Yeah. But I am super excited for today's video because I'm gonna show you guys my updated foundation routine. Now, this is a foundation routine that I've been wearing that has been lasting in the Charlotte weather. The humidity is no bueno. I thought New York City humidity was no bueno. Charlotte humidity when I get in my car, no thank you, no thank you. So, 2, it also helps my skin to look beautiful. Like, you know when you apply makeup and you want your skin to look like skin, not just like makeup? Like, I like when people compliment me on my skin. I'm like, thank you. Yes, I put in like 30 minutes to an hour to do it, but thank you. So if you're looking to find out about some amazing products, y'all, are you ready? But also makeup that looks good on women of color and lasts on the skin, girl, this is a video for you to watch, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and get this video started. If I'm feeling bougie, I would use this product right here. Now, this is a Claude Beauty Elixir Glowing Complexion, and it helps to smooth out the skin. I don't know if it does all of that in general, but I know that it helps to refresh my skin and get it ready for makeup. I always use this before I apply my makeup, to set my makeup, and also at night. So, like, I've been using it so much, I'm almost done with it. Claude is a very, very, very pricey, I feel like, in my opinion. You guys might agree with me too. Do you agree with me? Down below, let me know. But I feel like Claude is a very more expensive skincare brand, and I'm usually on a budget. The next product I'm going to be using is the Fenty Beauty Moisturizer. No. Excuse me. This is the Fenty Beauty True Matte Pro Filter Primer. Now, this is a mattifying primer, so again, I like things that are gonna mattify my skin, especially for my oily skin. I still do have oily skin, if you guys are wondering. So I just go ahead and apply this to my face like so. Now, with this primer, you can use a little bit or you can use a good amount. If you can see, I kind of did 2 squirts of it, but I really just need 1. But like, I'm not going to go in with another moisturizer. I use 2 squirts of it. Now that my moisturizer is on and settled in, I like to let it set in for like a minute or 2. If I'm in a rush, I just go ahead and do my foundation, to be honest. But let it set in if you can let it set in, just for it to soak up in the skin and warm up in your skin, you know? Yeah? Next, we're gonna move on to foundation. So for the foundation I've actually been using 2 different foundations. The first one is this Mented Cosmetics foundation. Now, this is a stick foundation. I use 2 different colors. You'll see what I'm saying. So the first color I'm using in this stick foundation is L40, right under my eye, like so. Okay, I'm also gonna use it right by my forehead area. Now, I'm using this foundation more to highlight the skin. I'm also gonna add a little bit down here. Yes, this is not my color, I know 100%. You probably think I'm a little crazy for doing this, but bear with me here, okay? Next, we're going in with M10, same Mented foundation stick. I'm gonna apply this at the outer areas. Now you can see I'm doing much more of this color because it's more of my color. And I'm applying this foundation on the outer layers of my face. If you can see, what I'm doing really is it called contouring, non-touring? Something like that. Next is I'm gonna use this brush right here. This is from Wonder Beauty to blend out this foundation. So I'm using the flat part right here to blend out the lighter area, taking it up on my eye area also. If you can, I do recommend for you to use a flat brush like this, or even a beauty blender if you want. Just make sure to get right under that eye, okay? Let's do your mouth area. If you can see, I'm focusing on blending the more lighter foundation out. Oh, I look very crazy. Okay, now we're gonna go in with the other side of the brush and blend that other foundation into my skin. Blend out my neck area also. You can see I'm just rubbing it in just to make sure I blend it out. This part doesn't have to be perfect. You just want to make sure you mix it all together. Now that it's somewhat blended out, I'm going to go in with the other side of the brush now and just push this foundation into the skin. I feel like after I blend out the foundation, because again, it's 2 different foundations, so it looked a little crazy at first. I know. Sometimes I look, I'm like, oh, what have you done? That's literally what I do sometimes. I feel like everything is blended. Yes, ma'am. Next is I'm gonna go in with the last foundation I'm using today, okay? Now, this is the Fenty Beauty Foundation. No, this is the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. So again, a foundation that's very long wearing, it's gonna last on the skin. I like to put this foundation on the outer areas of my face. Again, another way to just bronze up the skin, but also add some even more color into my skin. And then just apply it on the outer areas of my face. I'm not going in that inner corner. So just apply it right at the outer area. I'm also gonna take some of it down my neck area just to make sure everything blends like so. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and start pressing this into the skin. As you can see, I'm pressing, I'm not rubbing how I did with the first foundation at the outer part. I want this just to really press into the skin. Now I might get a little foundation in my hair, but that's okay, we'll deal with that after. Alright guys, so now that my foundation is set into the skin, I applied all those foundations, we're gonna finally move on to powder. Are you ready? So for the powder today, the 2 that I've been using, that I've been loving, is the Huda Beauty, okay? There we go. This is a Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder. Oh, I've been obsessed with them. Okay, so the first color that I like to use is Quantifa, I think so, but it's just a lighter shade than the other color that I've been using. Now the other color that I've been using is Cinnamon Bun, and I've been using that more in the outer parts of my face. I'll show you guys in a second how that looks. It is stained, not dirty, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and apply the Quantifa, which is just a lighter shade under my eye, just to set right where I highlighted with that lighter foundation. I'm also gonna take a little bit by my chin area to set the outer perimeter of my face, okay? And I'm also using a Coastal Scents flat top brush. You can use any flat top brush you have, again, just like how you can use any sponge you have. And I'm just gonna apply it right there. I applied a little to my forehead first because I had a lot on the brush. Now I'm just gonna focus on those outer areas. Yes, honey, do you see it? Praise Jesus. And there you go. This is my foundation routine. So I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is my final look for the day. I do have part 2 coming on my eye makeup, my highlight and everything. So don't worry, it's coming, girl, it's coming. But thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch today's video. If you have any questions on any of the products, or if you have some products that you're loving right now, make sure to leave a comment down below. I would love to know, sincerely. Also, if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe. You know, make sure to give this video a like. That helps out a lot too. And yeah, I think that's all I really have for you. The last thing I want to say is I'm proud of you. And just remember that you have purpose in your life. God has so much called over your life. You're loved, you're chosen, you're beautiful inside and out. And I'm super excited for what else is to come for your life. And if you're going through a stormy, hard season, you're in the wilderness right now, just know that God is right beside you. And keep on praying, girl. Keep on trusting Him. I know it's not easy, but just know He loves you so much. But yeah, I love you so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.
Burning bridges to the ground. So take away what's left of me. Blinded by the ones I lost, connecting lines of